Hello, what is going on guys? Fluent here, and today it is time that I brought you guys another CSGO video. Now, I've been wanting to do this type of video for a very long time, mainly because I know it will be extremely helpful for everybody watching, and I think it's important to make everybody aware of what dangers and what trouble is out there. Now, I'm sure all of you have seen the title. Of course, I'm talking about CSGO scams. Now, most of us know what a CSGO scam is. If you don't, I will explain it quickly. Pretty much it involves two people. The first person has some CSGO skins. Normally it's quite a high value of skins, and the other person is looking to steal your skins and in some cases steal your Steam account. So today I will be telling you guys some tips and tricks on how to not get scammed for your CSGO skins. Now, most of these tips are very obvious, but there's a couple in there that might surprise you. And I would quickly just like to warn you guys, these are my rules and I have a very high rate of security. So you might think a couple of these tips are just way over the top, but if you want to ensure that you will never get scammed in your life, you should follow every one of these tips. Now, the first tip is very obvious. Never click any links, be it on Discord, Steam, or any other third-party websites or software. And I do really mean this. If you get sent a random link, even from your closest friends, whatever you do, do not click a single link. And I'm saying this because I've been scammed by someone that literally lives 2 minutes down the road from me before, who I thought was my friend. One day he sent me a link, the next day my CSGO skins were gone. Long story short, don't click any links. Now we move on to the second tip, and that tip is to only log into Steam once on a secure website such as cs.money. Click the box that says remember this password, enter in your Steam code, and boom, you're now logged in on cs.money. And if you wanted to log into any other websites using your Steam account, as soon as you press login on that site, if it automatically fills in your information and just requires you to press the sign in button, you will know instantly that this website is legit. However, if you were to enter a dodgy website that you don't know is dodgy, all you have to do is press sign in, and if it asks you to fill in your username and password, you instantly know that this is a phishing website and they are looking to steal your username and password and eventually your Steam account. So that's a clever little trick on how to avoid phishing websites. If you didn't quite understand it, feel free to leave a question in the comment section below and I will do my best to answer it. Now we move on to the third tip. This tip is all about your Steam API key. Now, if you've signed into a dodgy website without noticing, or you're noticing some dodgy stuff going on your Steam account that you haven't done, the Steam API key might be the answer. So as soon as you sign into a dodgy website, they instantly get a token that allows them to log into your Steam account, and then what they can do is generate a Steam API key. Now, this allows them to change trades that get sent to your mobile authenticator. It also allows them to change a load of stuff on your profile to make it look as though you've been hacked when in actual fact you haven't. Basically, there's a load of dodgy stuff that they can do if they have access to your Steam API key. Now, the easy way to check and prevent somebody getting your Steam API key is to press help on your Steam app, go to Steam support, press my account, and then press data related to your Steam account. Scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says contact Steam support, and then write in the box, how do I find my Steam API key? And in a day or two, an admin at Steam will reply to your request and they will leave a link that directs you to your Steam API key. And if you have a code that's already generated that you didn't generate, just make sure you remove it straight away. Now, you can actually go to settings and find the Steam API key there. You don't actually have to create a ticket, but I'm not sure whereabouts it is, so I always just create a ticket, and that is a very good way to prevent getting scammed via the Steam API key. Now we move on to the fourth tip, and this tip is pure and simple. Try to limit your friends list to under 50 people. Now, the reason for this is people change their name pretty much all the time and you lose track of who was who, and before you know it, you don't recognize anybody on your Steam friends list. And what has happened to me a couple times is I've been sent random links from random friends on my friends list, and obviously I didn't click the links, but a simple misclick is all it takes to accidentally click that link. And realistically, if somebody after 2 years of speaking to you randomly sends you a link out of nowhere, there is a very good chance they are after something on your Steam account. So keep it pure and simple, limit your friends list to as little people as possible. Now finally, we move on to the 5th and final tip that I follow. Now this is actually 2 tips put into one, but they're quite similar, so I'm going to explain the first tip first and then I will explain the second tip after. So the first tip is not to accept any invites to any games via the Steam chat window. And what I mean by the Steam chat window is if somebody were to send you a message, it would open the Steam chat window, and obviously you can also receive invites through the Steam chat window, and it will come up with a nice green box saying accept invite. Now this has been recently discovered that somebody can actually code that invite and make it so if you were to click that accept invite on the Steam chat window, it would then somehow give them access. I'm not sure what things it gives them access to, but it will load up a calculator in the bottom left of your screen, and that is when you know that you are in the poo. Now the only reason I know of this method is because I saw Sparkles do a video on it, and I was pretty amazed. I could not believe what the hell I was seeing. So make sure if you are going to accept an invite, make sure you open CSGO first and join their lobby through CSGO. Now the second tip that adds on to the first tip is to not join any community servers, and by this I mean do not enter any servers that are not owned officially by Valve, and this includes all of the servers that you connect to via opening your console, typing in connect and then writing in the server IP after. So make sure whatever you do, do not enter any community servers, as this gives the admin to the community servers your Steam ID number and much more sensitive information about your Steam account. And with this information over time, they will be able to get access to your Steam account. So unfortunately, my friends, that is the end of the video. Hopefully some of you guys have found these tips helpful, and I can guarantee you if you follow every one of these tips that I mentioned today, you will never get scammed and no one will ever get access to your Steam account. Now before I wrap up the video, if you guys have any questions you would like to ask me about this video, or maybe you guys know another scam I haven't mentioned today, either way, leave them down below in the comment section below and I will answer every single one. But unfortunately, my friends, that wraps up the video, so thank you everybody so much for the support on this channel. If you guys have enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like. If you've enjoyed your boy Fluent helping you guys not to get scammed in 2021, go subscribe, stay alive everybody. But for now guys, bye.